Hey y'all, welcome back to Everyday Mama. I'm Leanne, and today I'm going to take you on an inside tour of my family's new to us Fun Finder X. We named it Happinest because it keeps us safe, it's cozy, it allows us to explore, and boy does it make us happy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour. So when you first come in, the first thing you will see is our welcome mat, obviously the fire extinguisher, and then we have a little entryway with lots of storage. So we use this first cabinet to put our shoes. There's 3 of us, so my son uses a shelf, I use a shelf, and my husband uses a shelf. We have found this works really well to keep the dirt out of the RV and less sweeping for me. Look at it from this angle. We have the screen door, the full door for when we have the air conditioner on, but this gives a nice breeze without letting the bugs in. So the first part of the RV, we have our entertainment system. This came with a DVD, stereo, and it's got some USB ports so we can have music inside or outside. The last owner put in this TV, which was really cool, and there's tons of storage behind it. This is our closet. I bought one of these from Walmart, the Velcro shelving, and it has just made so much more space. So we keep sheets, towels, things like that in here because we usually keep our clothes in a bag. We do have a dirty clothes hamper here, which I take out when we leave, and this is where we store our oars from our kayak, umbrella, some extra tension rods. We've got some hot dog skewers in the back and our broom. And then when we travel and that dirty clothes bag comes out, we put in all of our camping chairs. Works out really well. Great storage in this Fun Finder. So next I'll take you to the bathroom. This is not a wet bath, this is a dry bath. It was one of my husband's requirements. He wanted to be able to stand up in the shower and have a separate place for the toilet. So there's our toilet. It's a push toilet, push flush, whatever you call it. I installed the toilet paper holder right there, and it already had some hooks up here for when we want to hang our towels, and then other hooks for hanging swimsuits, things like that. It's got a really pretty big shower. I like that it has the lip to stand in. Because it has the skylight, my husband, who is 6'3", can fit, and it's got an oxygenic shower head, so it's great pressure. The last owner installed that as well. Lots of little things the last owner did, lots of modifications that have really made this a much more pleasant travel trailer. Over here we have our medicine cabinet and our sink. And if you notice, the sink has the hose that's connected to the shower, so it's one or the other. So you're either taking a shower or brushing your teeth. But we also have a sink in the kitchen, which I'll show you in a minute. So I have a towel hung up here. We have a medicine cabinet, not much in it right now. When we travel, I actually put the kitchen soap, things like that in here so that it won't roll around. Underneath, more storage, and we have our shower stuff right there, and then in each one of these boxes is our toiletries. So that's mine, Adam's, and my son's, and it really just helps corral everything, and you pull it out and have everything you need. So that's the bathroom. Very pleased with this, the amount of space in there. It's very comfortable. Moving on, the next thing we have is storage above our insanely big refrigerator. We got more of a refrigerator than we were thinking we were going to get, so we're very, very pleased. Up here we just keep games for my son for outdoors, and then we have a couple things that I use, such as a fan, mini fan, and a mini light. And I just went to the Dollar Tree and bought these plastic containers for shoes or whatever. They each come with a lid. You'll see them all over this RV. They're the perfect fit for RV storage. In our fridge, it's a 2-hook closure. Now I have a video on cleaning this fridge, which I'll link above and below. It was insanely moldy. The last owner did not use it or didn't take care of it, so I had to go in here and clean it out, but it's perfect now, and even has a place for you to put like a Pepsi bottle or more water, stuff for deli. We usually turn it on the night before to get it really cold, or else we have to use the cooler the first day. Over across the way, you'll see our dinette. And it did come, it was used, so it came with a couple nicks in it, so I just put some bright orange tape for now. Eventually I hope to do something better and maybe paint it, but it's working fine. It's keeping from cutting us. It just, part of the rim had come off. So we have little baskets that we keep at the head of the table just to corral the things that we use all the time. Hand sanitizer, a flashlight, the remote to the TV, my son's glasses when he's out doing sports, so it just keeps it right there. Those are cute little Dollar Tree baskets as well. I love the windows in this place, and I love the shades. You have complete privacy shades, very quickly, very easy to use. And we also have the option to open this up to get the cross breeze if we want. This dinette makes into a bed, like a twin bed. If you see the lip that's right here, this table folds down and fits on the 2 lips on the side, and then you push the cushions down and you're good to go. We do not put it down as a bed. We use it just to sit here as a family. My husband and I will sit here to watch a movie at night, or we'll all 3 sit here for dinner. It works very, very comfortably for us. Above the dinette, we have lots of storage as well. On this side, it holds his toys when we're traveling and the rugs from the floor when we're traveling. On this side, it holds things from the outside, and these tension rods are such a good idea right here. Helps keep them in. So that's the view from the kitchen. Now moving on to the kitchen.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, buddy. And this is our main compartment of the kitchen that holds our plates and stuff like that. Now we do have these awesome pop-up plates that the last owner had, one for bowls or small plates and one for big plates. Those are really helpful. I didn't even know they were there until like the second week we had this thing. So pretty cool. You can just pull your plate out. Up here, getting these locker shelves are very helpful. Just makes more storage. So this is a cake plate, and we actually keep all our extra paper plates in there and napkins, so you can take it out to the campfire and it won't blow away. We have our 3 cups that we use here. We use the same 3 cups. They're color coded for us so we know, and I have very little to wash. And in the back we have water bottles for when we hike, and we also have to-go coffee cups, things like that, just in case we need it. Up here I keep all of our towels and washcloths for the kitchen. I even have an apron in there. Over here, things that you would use like trays to put your paper plates on, some extra paper towels, and the scrub brush for the sink. Over here on the side, the last owner put these in as well. So we keep tinfoil and plastic bags down here, and then straws and cutlery up there. Besides the cabinet here, we also have 2 storage cabinets down underneath. This is where I hold all of my pots and pans, and of course the coffee maker. This coffee maker, it is awesome. It's a 1 cup maker, and it uses K-cups. We also have outlets here, and we are going to put a extension cord that has USBs on it to help us out. Over here in the drawers, the things you would use to cook, and this one has odds and ends. We have our heater down here, but we've never RV'd in the winter yet, so we have not used that. Up here with the 2-burner stove, it runs on propane. It works wonderfully. And I actually have a cake pan that's pretty deep that fits on top of it to cover it, because it did not come with a cover, and it was just my budget-friendly solution to cover it. Above us is the microwave. Works wonderfully. We also have a temperature gauge, time gauge, and we also have the gauges on the side here, the ones that tell us about our tanks. We have the water heater to turn it on to get it ready for showers. And we also have a paper towel holder that I installed, some command hooks everywhere for everything that we need. This sink is great. It's got 2 sides. One side has a top or a lid, and I actually use it as a cutting board. We find that we only need 1 sink, so this just stays here and have some extra counter space. So that's pretty much it for the kitchen. Moving on to the sleeping area. We were so happy to find that this one came with a queen bed on the bottom and a full bed on the top. It had originally come with a twin, and the former owner modified it to make it into a full, and it holds up to 200 pounds. So my son has way more room up there, so we keep his sleeping bag up there for him. We do have a curtain here so he can have some privacy. It closes all the way like this, and it just enables him to have a space so my husband and I can stay up at night and watch a movie or play cards. And it also shields from this air conditioner because it is powerful. Love this air conditioner, but sometimes it does freeze us out at night, so the curtain helps. My son also has a vent and a fan up there. Wonderful. Helps keep the breeze in. So down here to our bed, very comfy. It was a brand new mattress when we purchased the camper, and we were pleased with that because we didn't have to go out and buy one. And it's a pillow top mattress. It's lovely. Very happy with that. It looks like it's about 6 to 8 inches here, which really, really helps with the comfort. We do have lots of light coming in on either side. This is a window as well, and my husband will talk about that on the outside of the vehicle, but we don't open it up very much because we have the 2 side windows, but the window completely opens on the front. Underneath we have an amazing thing of storage. This thing goes all the way the length of the bed. We're able to keep extra chairs. It's massive. So that's the sleeping quarters. And I really love that this RV has a separate place for that. We don't have to bring the dinette down and turn it into a bed every night.
I hope you've enjoyed the inside tour of our Fun Finder X. Stay tuned for the outside tour with my husband coming soon. Until then, wishing you and your family lots of simplicity, progress, and joy. Bye!